Just out taking the boy for a walk. Such a beautiful day. Come on, Junior. It's such a beautiful... No. Look, now I let the leash go. You want to play? Look at him. Come on. Y'all, this is what I deal with. All he knows is play. Okay. Junior, let it go. Come here. No. Hey y'all, so I am on the highway right now. I am headed to the mall. I'm headed to the mall to go take back one of the shirts that I had purchased for the new year that I am not gonna wear. And I specifically got it for the new year, but I ended up going with a different outfit that I had purchased, a different shirt for a different outfit that I had purchased. So I'm gonna go take that shirt back, and then I have to go to the at-home store to take back this little desktop thing for my laptop. It doesn't fit, so I'm taking that back, and then I am going to Target. Love a Target shop. Or maybe I'll go to Costco. Maybe I'll go to Costco since I got a Costco membership now. I'm officially one of the Costco girlies. But yeah. Oh, I feel so good. I had such a good workout, and then after my workout, which I did show y'all, I went and took Junior for a walk. And he's so bad, y'all. That dog is so bad. All he do is play. He gets so big now to where it makes it really, really hard for me to control him on the leash sometimes. Like when he gets super excited, because he's still like super intrigued by blowing leaves or a paper bag rolling down the street or a rabbit or something like that. Like he's still super duper intrigued by that. Y'all, first off, let me show y'all this. Isn't that just beautiful? Like, absolutely gorgeous. It's so beautiful out here today. But put y'all back up here. Yeah, put y'all back up there. But yeah, so he's getting so big to the point to where it's making it harder for me to be able to control him. Who do not know how to drive on this highway right now. Like, I'm about to get off. This is stupid. They being stupid on the highway. This little Impala just almost caused 3 different accidents. I gotta get off the highway. But yeah, so I took him for a walk, so now I'm gonna go to the mall, and I'm gonna take y'all with me to go do that stuff, and then I think I'm going back home after that. I was thinking about going downtown to Donkey to go get some tacos. So that might be a move that I'll make. But I'm not 100% sure just yet. That's what I want to do. If I want to go get tacos or if I want to eat at home. Because your girl don't need me spending no more money. That's for sure. All I do is spend money. I got an addiction. I kind of feel like I need a coffee. My head hurts so bad. Like, so being up north and it's winter time, typically we would have so much snow, but like there's no freaking snow around. It's so warm. It's so nice. Nice here right now is 57 degrees. Yep. Literally 57 degrees. So with that being said, the air pressure is super crazy right now. It's just been fluctuating up and down. So my migraines have been literally out of control. If you are a person that gets migraines and different air pressure triggers migraines for you, then I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about, because it makes things really, really rough for me. like the other day I had to take a rest day. I couldn't even go to the gym, anything, because I was in so much pain. My head was hurting me so bad. So yeah, but I feel another migraine kind of coming on. Ooh, that Starbucks is busy. I'll go to the one in the mall. Yeah, I'll just go to the one in the mall instead, which they make really good coffee in the mall. Anywho. But yeah, so that is the plan for today's vlog, because I'm only gonna do like a day in the life. I'm not doing like a whole week or anything like that. It's just gonna be a day in the life today. And y'all, my legs hurt so bad. I've been going so hard in the gym the last 2 weeks that I've been on vacation. I have been going so super hard in the gym, like non-stop, just like kicking butt, and I'm so proud of myself. But when I tell you my legs are freaking sore, they are so sore. I guess I can do a little bit of a chit chat with y'all, so and talk to y'all about like how the holiday has been, spending it kind of like alone, living alone, and all that stuff like that, because I feel like this year was probably the hardest year that I had for the holidays, which is weird because, well, it's weird but not weird. So I've been single for almost 4.5 years, or is it almost 5 years now? It's it's somewhere around here, y'all. And I've been living alone by myself for about the same amount of time as well. And originally things was super duper crazy, super duper hard, but then I went through a really great healing time period and process to where I was able to address so many different issues and kind of just like find ways to acknowledge that my life has changed drastically since being single, you know what I mean, and living alone. Because also this is my first time living alone as an adult. So yeah, I've always had roommates, someone in the house with me, and last it was when I was with my then ex, that we lived together as well. But now, you know, being an adult and living alone is just so different. I love it. Do not get me wrong. I love everything about it. Like, you know, you really have the opportunity to make your home the type of home that you want. You don't really have to worry about other people's opinions, and you don't really have to worry about if you're being considerate of the things that maybe your partner or your roommate, the things that they may like or want to have in the home or whatever, you know. So that type of thing is really, really nice. And just being able to come and go as you please, you know, like you don't have a curfew. You can have whoever you want over to your house whenever you want them, and vice versa. You don't have to have anybody over if you don't want to, which is also really, really nice. I am extremely protective of the energy within my home, so I don't invite many people over, and I don't have many guests at my house, which is something I'm trying to learn how to change a little bit, because I do want to share my space with some of my really close friends, and you know, and things like that, you know, and all that good stuff. But it's just so nice to be able to have things exactly how you want them, and when you leave and when you come back, it's exactly how you left it. You know, you don't have to worry about someone moving or doing and blah 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 blah. Okay, so anyway, moving forward, now that it's been a few years, you know, the holidays, I spent the majority of my holidays with my family, like my sister, which is pretty much my best friend. We spend every single holiday together, without missing a beat. No matter what the holiday is, we always spend it together. And Christmas and New Year is always a really big time, because I either go to their home and stay with them, or they would come to mine, because they lived in Kalamazoo. So and they just recently moved to Virginia last year, right after Christmas, the beginning of 2022. So I was like, what am I gonna do without my people? Like, I need my people, you know what I mean? And it was really, really hard for, sorry y'all, I'm not looking at this camera that much, but you gotta watch the road since I am driving. But it was really, really hard for me this year to really kind of cope with the idea that they are not here for the holiday. Like, bringing in the holiday without them was really, really weird. Bringing in the New Year without them was really, really weird. And I felt out of place. Even when I was like, doing like family things, you know, when you're so used to having the people that give you comfort in ways that some family members don't give you comfort, you know, it's really, really hard to move forward and experience things without the things that normally comfort you. So it was really, really hard this year, but also a great opportunity for me to learn how I want to move forward throughout the holidays, you know. And I think I did pretty good this year. I was pretty sad, I am not gonna lie. Like, when I made like the puppy chow and made different treats and things like that, and when we had Thanksgiving, when I cooked food, because like my brother-in-law, that guy can put down some food, y'all. He can put some food down, okay? So this year I was in charge of making macaroni and cheese, and not having him here was really weird, because I still made food to accommodate him. And I'm like, well, what the frick? What am I supposed to do? Now I made all this food and he ain't even here. And then when Christmas came, I made puppy chow, and I made them a big old bin of puppy chow, and they aren't here, you know? So things like that, you know, it makes you really appreciate family. That is one thing for sure. Like, I love my family. I love the family that I have here and that I do get to spend time with. I would never take them for granted, but it's just so very different when the people that you are the closest with are no longer within arm's reach, you know? So that has been very interesting to experience. But I am here at the mall, so we're gonna go in and return tonight. Which I thought it was super duper cute. When I was looking at it, it's got like every day a different devotional that you can do. So I'm super excited to dive into this. I have to get myself caught up for the year, because it's like 365 days worth of devotionals. Oh no, 100 days of devotionals. Oh well. But I'm excited to give this a go. But we about to get out of here and go to the other store. Okay, y'all, so I'm back and we can get back into this story time now. But yeah, so living alone during the holidays is not all that easy, but it is still super duper nice. Just because the holidays, like, I don't know about y'all, but I get super overwhelmed with the holiday season because I feel like there typically is a lot of expectation when it comes to the holidays. I know, like, my mom and my nieces expect, they're like, where are our gifts at? Where are our gifts? We was good. At least my nieces for sure will be like, TTO, we was good. Why we didn't get no gifts? So, when it comes to that, it can be like super overwhelming, you know, having a single income for my house. I'm the primary caregiver of everything within my home and of myself. So just budgeting, trying to divvy out my time, trying to make sure I don't leave anybody feeling like they didn't, you know what I'm saying, like they don't deserve Christmas from me, so to speak. I know that's really weird to say, but I'm mostly speaking of like my nieces and my mom when I say that, you know what I mean? Like, but it's fine. I always make it work, and I never really like overexert myself or overdo it with Christmas to where I put myself in like a financial bind. Like, I will never do that. No, it ain't there. Like, Christmas just gonna be canceled. Like Tommy said, cancel Christmas on your asses, because no, it ain't there. But yeah, so I took off 2 weeks for the holiday. So I had the week of Christmas off, and then I had the week of New Year off, which this has been so nice to just like do what I want to do during this whole entire time and be on my own schedule. And I do this every single year without hesitation. I take off the last couple weeks of the of the year in the first week of the year. So I love it, and it just gives me time to reflect on my year, to make sure that I'm doing the things that I need to be doing, that I am not neglecting myself, because sometimes when you live alone, you can like still neglect yourself because you're so focused on trying to make sure that your days are productive, or make sure that you aren't just BSing, you know what I'm saying, wasting lifetime, doing absolutely nothing. So I've been really taking the time to like listen to my body, listen to myself, figure out what it is that I want to do each and every day. You know, I like to not make plans so that I don't have any crazy obligations throughout my vacation, to where I can just like relax if I want to relax, which is the best thing ever. And then, did I say decaf? I forgot to say decaf. I was about to say I'm feeling like woo. Hello, I totally forgot to say decaf. This is gonna give me a crazy migraine, and I've already been dealing with migraines. I could taste the caffeine in this. Crap. Okay, but anywho, I'm pretty sure I said decaf. Decaf is not marked on my cup. Okay. Sorry. That's my brain for you. But yeah, so I forgot what I was talking about before this, but anyway, living alone during the holidays, to make a long story short, can be both great and it can be both very horrible if you do not manage your time and energy, like wasting time on people or things that does not serve you in any way, shape, or form to help you be your best self. It's pretty crappy, but you know, you gotta let it go, because living alone, being single, not being a parent, all those things already can take a lot out of a person. So to add on top of that the woes of everybody else, no bueno. It's just not good, you know what I mean? So if you are like me, you know, just take your time, speak up for yourself, and manage where you put your energy at and who you put your energy into. Because even like dating during the holidays, that's a whole nother story, a freaking show. Yeah, you know, it's a hot mess. So just manage it all. Take care of you, all my girlies out there that's on the same journey that I'm on. I got you if you got me. How about that? Okay, you guys, so I just got home from the store, so I'm gonna show y'all what I ended up getting. So I stopped at the at-home store and Aldi after I made my return to the mall. Oh, and I gotta show y'all what I got at the mall, because I did stop into Barnes and Nobles, which I did try to show y'all when I was in the mall drinking my coffee, but I didn't get to like fully show y'all. So I got this little devotional book, which I think is so super cute. It says Grace and Gratitude. It's a devotional journal, 100 days of devotionals, which I think that's pretty awesome. Each day is numbered on a page, and then it has like a little scripture and then a place for you to write, and then there is also a nice little prayer down here that goes with the scripture, and then there's also like other little devotional readings in it on each and every page. So I am so super excited to dive into this. I am going to fill out days 1, 2, 3, and 4, just to go with like the days of the month. So I will probably end up filling out day 1 as actually today, the 4th, and then I will plan on doing the remaining days, well, the days prior to today, like from the 1st and through today. Probably end up doing those tomorrow, which I am so super excited about. I have been looking for me a devotional book for a while, but I was looking for something very, very specific, and this here is what I was looking for. So I got that. Move this over. Also from the at-home store, I got my shower curtain, which I needed really bad, and new like little rings to go on it. And then while I was there, I saw like the little sweet spot. I saw this little daily planner, which I am obsessed with. So you can like mark whichever day it is. You have your to-do list, your don't forget, and then your rewards for completing whatever task or whatever that you did. And I think this will probably end up helping me stay on track, especially with creating content and like trying to get a swing with things, especially becoming a new YouTuber, like, and then also with everyday tasks and everyday things, because your girl is not good with staying on track with her task, okay? Like, I need reminders all the time. I got my normal Arm & Hammer clean sensations fabric booster that I love. I usually mix this with, I'll show y'all. I usually mix this and then the Downy fabric softener together when I wash my clothes. And typically I use Gaines, what do you call it? Laundry detergent. But since I was at Aldi, I ended up having to go with this Arm & Hammer because they didn't have any, and I only have enough Gaines to do one more load, and I need to wash my comforters tonight. So I'm going to do that and then wash my gym clothes with this, and I'll just end up getting some of the Gaines laundry detergent a different day because I wasn't stopping at another store because it started raining, because I was supposed to go to Target, but it started raining. So I was like, I'll just grab this while I'm in there Aldi, and then I'll get my normal laundry detergent a different day. I got these tortilla chips, and I got these because your girl is gonna make her own tacos, because I know I was telling y'all that I was going to go ahead and stop at Donkey to get tacos tonight, but I'm just gonna make my own tacos since it's raining, and I'm not going back outside with the rain. Y'all know I am a huge green apple lover. I don't like red apples for the most part, just because I'm not a sweet apple girl, and I feel like red apples tend to be on the sweeter side. But something about living up north, for some reason I can never ever find good green apples in the winter time. So I usually will switch over to the Pink Lady just because they are a little bit more of a tangy and tart taste as opposed to like a super sweet taste. They are sweet, but they're not like sweet like a normal red apple or some of the other named ones that they have. Then I got spinach dip, which I love. I got some hummus to go with my pretzel crisp, and I got some queso dough for my tacos because I already have everything here to make tacos. Yeah, so that's pretty much everything that I got. Everything that I needed to do today is complete. I returned my shirt that I bought. I returned the laptop holder that I bought. And then I spent all the money that I got back. Pretty much. Gotta love that, right? But yeah, I am going to go ahead and get this stuff put away, put on some comfier clothes, and make my tacos, and I will chat with y'all later. All right, y'all, so I am now in some comfy clothes, so I am going to go ahead and get ready to make my tacos. I'll show y'all everything that I am. Because I am a vegetarian, I use the corn meatless grounds, some frozen chopped onions and peppers, and then I use this taco seasoning. I like this seasoning because they typically have a vegan one, a vegan fajita one, but they didn't have it this time. So I'm just using this one because it is organic, and it doesn't have like any craziness in it, which I like. All of the ingredients here, all good stuff, nothing super crazy added to it, and super duper vegetarian friendly, which I am a vegetarian, so I try to eat a little clean, not a whole bunch, because obviously I got queso. First off, I'm lactose intolerant and I got queso. Who does that? Me. I do. Don't judge me. But yeah, so I am about to get ready to go ahead and get that started. So get y'all propped up here. No, I think y'all can see me good. Also, while I'm cooking, I am listening to my girl talk about her BBL experience. I don't know why, but I love watching these videos. Listening to people talk about like how they're liking or disliking any of the surgeries that they have. I just find it interesting. It's entertaining. And also, I just like her channel, so why not? Right? So yeah, let's go ahead and get this going. If I turn them off, from now.
Cause I only want you, yeah. Cause I only want you, yeah. Cause I only want you, baby, yeah, I only want you, yeah, 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 yeah. Only want you.
Okay, also, if you guys are interested in a vegetarian meat that cooks up just like hamburger and is really, really good and doesn't get like that crazy spongy stuff like some tofu or some soy-based options, the meat that I showed y'all, the pork meat, is so good. It's literally my favorite one to use. I've tried everything and it's my favorite. I've never purchased and tried the, what is it, Beyond Meat, but I've had it. My sister uses that one and it's just as good as well. So if you're already using that, that's an option. But I've never personally purchased that that brand and used it myself. But my sister, she's made it for me and it was really, really good. I just want to let y'all know that, just because, yeah, my tacos is about to be lit, honey, lit. And I can't wait. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna watch while I eat. All right, y'all, so I just finished eating dinner. It was so yummy, but your girl is about to sit back, relax, watch the new episode of The Resident, and call it a night. I'm pretty sure I'll probably fall asleep after this is gone off, so I'm gonna end this day in the life mini vlog here. I thank you guys for joining me, and if you liked the video, go ahead and hit that like button and also subscribe if you'd like to see more of this type of content. Yeah, I appreciate y'all and peace out. Have a good night.